Every time I leave, I say I'll be back again.
You're back.
I'm back.
All right, Matt, we are on our way to Chankanaab.
Chankanaab. $12 cab ride for the two of us.
Yep, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Of course I'm excited. I'm gonna go snorkel with fishies.
Yeah.
Will I see a turtle?
Probably not. But maybe.
Okay. We're sharing the cab with some people here. I don't know their names. I'll let them.
I'm Jeff. This is my wife, Robin.
This is our best friends. They don't know our names.
Yeah, so
Texas. Where are you from?
we live in Tampa.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you guys going today?
We are going to the marina to go out on Chi-Chi charters.
Ooh, that's
Oh, nice.
fun.
Go snorkeling.
Oh, cool.
Nice,
We're going to
nice.
Chankanaab to snorkel.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. The fish spa. We're probably gonna hit that up later.
Oh yeah, you want to do that here? Okay, we can do that here.
Yeah.
That works.
Woohoo!
Fish spa.
We got hats.
Yeah, check that out. I've never gotten a hat before.
Because I booked it.
Is that what it is?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
I
Is that
clicked-
like a hat trick? that you
Yeah.
have?
Yeah, it was a hat trick. I clicked the button that said Matt likes hats.
Is that what it was?
No.
I thought that maybe that was a new button. So one of the things about this place is that they've been upgrading. Like every time I come here, which is seems like every year or two.
Where are we going?
We're going this way.
Okay.
They add new stuff.
You circled a bunch of stuff, but I don't know
Yeah.
what any of it was.
They give you a map. We got because we have a buffet that we can eat, and that's between noon and 3.
Yep.
They got tequila over there. More little shops and stuff here. They didn't used to have those. But we're heading straight to the snorkel beach,
Which is that way.
which is this way, yeah. All right, and my dive bag's falling off, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this, and we'll see what happens next. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That's the best thing.
Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt.
There's a boxfish right there.
I went under and forgot I had the snorkel in my mouth.
All right, here we go. Follow me, and we'll take you on this little snorkeling experience, this adventure that we had. It was a lot of fun.
It was indeed. What are we going to see, Matt?
Well, a lot of these sergeant majors, which were everywhere, and then some Bermuda chub. That's the guy right there swimming off to the left. And they just were like our friends. They were our fish friends.
They were all over us. It was so fun.
And you're going to see in a second, I'm going to swim down to a little coral head down here. You'll see Kimbra filming me, and then you'll see my perspective. We do a lot of that in this, so it's kind of cool. I think it came out pretty good. But here we go. So I'm going to go down. And what I want you to notice that's kind of funny is the fish are still following me. They just kept following me down. I'd go and explore. It was hilarious. It was pretty cute, actually. Kind of cute. Cute little fish swimming all over. But you know what's cool about Chankanaab is that there are lots of depths you can explore. So this, I believe, was about maybe 15, 20 feet. There's one there. Coochie. Anyway, and there's also deeper areas, which maybe 30, 35 feet or something like that, I think is about the deepest it is here. But there's also areas that's only 4 or 5 feet. So here's my video of the same thing you just saw. So deja vu, only from a different perspective. And you can see all the sergeant majors gathered around. But down here, you're going to see a fish. What is this fish called that's hanging out tucked in that little thing right there?
That is a Graysby.
Yeah, so this is basically a type of grouper, but that's as big as they get. And I saw your bicolored damsels there swimming around.
Yeah, those are apparently my new favorite fish.
That looks like a whale, but it's actually a floating platform. And then watch these sergeant majors swimming up. They're just so adorable. I don't know what else to say about them. They're just everywhere surrounding you. And I'm sure that people must feed them. And that's why they're hanging out. But they seem to like me more than you, Kimbra. Did you notice that?
Well, at one point, then they started coming all over me. But they were kind of the highlight of my snorkel.
Now, what is this creature you found here?
This is trash.
Oh, yes. And no place is immune from it. Look, the fish are trying to eat it. That's not good. What was it, a piece of plastic or something?
I actually think it was paper.
Was
but
it paper?
Either way,
That's a little bit better.
Either way, it doesn't belong in the water.
No, and so whenever you're out snorkeling, hanging out at the beach, of course, don't produce trash yourself. But if you see a piece of trash, pick it up. Don't just walk over it and leave it there. If those fish would have eaten it, probably wouldn't have been their favorite thing to eat. So, do them a favor. Of course, what are you doing? You're giving it to me.
Wait, you have pockets.
Right, I have pockets. Whatever. All right, so here's another little coral head. I'm going to go down and explore, see what we can find. The thing is, if you can swim underwater, get close to these structures, this is where you're going to see a lot of stuff. That fish with the white little saddles, that's called a pudding wife back there. But that's not why I'm here. It's this moray eel.
Ooh, that's a spotted moray, right, Matt?
It is. You spotted it. And I wasn't sure if you'd be able to see it because you were staying up on the surface. So there's me. That's actually what you just saw. It's like deja vu. But when you came over, I wanted you to be able to see it. So I tried to get it to come out from hiding, which I succeeded to do in doing a little bit.
Yeah, I did actually. I was able to see it from the top, and I thought I filmed it, but my camera was pointed too high, so you guys won't get to see that. But I was able to see it from the top, even after or even before you started messing with it, getting it to come out. It was moving around.
But you can see it underwater because my footage is here. So
right.
So what I did is I just gave it a little coochie coo, a little scritchy scratch, and didn't like it very much, as you're going to see in just a second here. It wasn't a fan of that. But Kimbra got to see it, and, it was all good.
Maybe one day I'll be able to swim down and see it at your level.
That's right. We're working on it. Hey, you're doing good for just starting. So here I'm going to swim down again. Now this is a little bit deeper area here, but you can see I don't have my camera because I saw a really cool thing down there, and I wanted to grab it and bring it up so you could see it. This is probably one of the deeper spots. I think it was around 30 feet, if I recall, in this area. But that thing, do you remember what it was?
It's a conch.
It is a conch. It's not the king conch. It's the
queen conch?
There you go, by process of elimination.
Yeah.
It's not the princess conch. So this is a queen conch. This is what they make conch fritters out of. And this one is still alive. You can see its little eyes in there I'm pointing to. And it's got a little structure in there that it uses to flip itself over and keep would-be predators away. So we just film that, put it back down at the bottom. And here's some more of those Bermuda chub following me around.
Maybe they're just leading me.
They could be. That's probably what they're doing. They're like, come this way, Kimbra. Follow us. Follow us to the bag of food.
Oh, look.
What?
Look.
What?
I don't know. Go down and get it. Whatever I'm pointing at, you need to go down and take care of it.
So, I don't even remember what this was.
It's
here.
a smooth trunkfish, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there he is. Well, sort of.
Another smooth trunkfish. So you saw one in the very beginning, and then here's another one. We saw quite a few of these on this day, and got some pretty good shots of this one just hanging out, munching on some stuff.
Yeah, I love these fish. They're so weird looking.
They are a bit strange, aren't they? Is that why you like me?
That's part of it.
Now, one of the cool things about Chankanaab is they have sunk all of these statues down there, and this is one of them. This one actually has their name Chankanaab on it, so you can go down and check it out. And that's what I'm doing here. To see the Chankanaab, the official Chankanaab statue of Chankanaab National Park.
Oh, look. What's that down there?
Looks like a little sergeant major.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a sergeant major. There is one called a night sergeant that looks similar to that, but it's darker. But that was actually just a dark sergeant major, probably protecting a nest of eggs under there. Now, this was kind of fun. There are little caves along the sort of near the beach area, and a couple of them you can actually swim in. So what we've got here is Kimbra's footage and my footage. And you'll get to see both perspectives as we go through. We kind of switch back and forth here.
It's so fun. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
I wasn't sure if he was going to come out the other end because I couldn't see what was going on.
I like to swim in this when people see me swim in there and then they don't know it comes out another spot. And they're like, where'd he go? I don't think he's coming back out. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
he made it.
Yep. So that's kind of fun. Now, if you are going to do that sort of thing, make sure you're comfortable and safe and all that. But it's not a real long cave, so I had fun doing it.
You swim under the water a lot, Matt.
And here's the thing. I was having some problems on this day because I had some congestion and stuff, so I wasn't able to stand there as long as I normally can. I was struggling with it quite a bit. But if you go out by the main coral head, you'll find these huge schools of grunts and snappers. There's a sea anemone down there as well. But most of these are blue striped grunts and mangrove snappers, also called gray snappers. And of course, you've got to have a Bermuda chub in there.
They're so cute.
This, I would say, is kind of the main deep, big coral head area. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but right kind of almost in the center of the screen. Oh, there's you trying to swim underwater.
Yeah, I kind of failed, but
You're working on it.
yeah.
One of the problems with swimming underwater in saltwater is that the human body is very positively buoyant, which means we float. And so I had some weights on, not enough actually, but there's some technique and skill and stuff that you have to develop to really be able to swim effectively underwater.
Yeah.
But this is what I was talking about. This is there's some fish hanging out down here. You can see me going down there to check them out. And mostly it's more gray snapper, the mangrove snapper, a few blue striped snapper, but then
Blue stripe grunt.
blue stripe
You
blue
said
stripe grunt. Yeah, sorry. Yes. But then
There's a squirrelfish.
There is. And then as I got closer, I saw something really cool. I spotted
you spotted a spotted drum.
baby spotted drums.
Yeah.
Baby spotted drums.
No,
Bump,
why
bump,
would you
ba-da,
do
ba-da,
that?
Baby
And we just lost all of our viewers.
Oh, and there was I saw a mahogany snapper and a French snapper down there too.
Oh, nice.
French grunt. I'm getting my grunts and snappers confused. And yeah, so lots to see. If you can swim down that deep, you will see usually some lobsters and things like that down there as well. Pretty cool. There's my friend. I missed you. This is a cool fish. I don't see these that often. This is a big bright one too. Do you remember what this one was called?
This is a white spotted filefish.
That's right. You can file that away.
Yeah.
And I know it's orange, and ironically, there's an orange filefish that's not orange. But yeah, this guy was one of the prettiest ones of this species I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Really
he
nice.
was really cool. And I'm still learning my fish, of course. I've seen the scrawled filed fish, but that one was new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun. That's one of the fun things about learning your fish is then you realize when you see a new one, hello.
It's a mermaid. No, it's not a mermaid.
Oh, talk about this.
Oh, this is a coral tree. So these are really cool. They place these around and put these little coral fragments to help them grow and kind of help the reef.
Yeah, so they can move them around to get some genetic diversity spread around. They can replant them. But yeah, it's, oh, coral tree, you're growing staghorn, coral.
Corally.
Corally. We didn't do a correlated. But anyway, this is a strategy that's used all throughout the Caribbean now, and it's pretty effective. Now, this is a horse-eyed jack, but we're swimming over here to the edge. I think it's the north side of the beach, and that is where their dolphins are. You can see one swimming on the other side of the fence. Now, if you swim over here, then you can kind of get a good view of the dolphins, and you'll see them swimming around through the fence.
Yeah, they do dolphin encounters, which of course we didn't do, but we still managed to see them.
Yes, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun. They were swimming around. They were doing tricks up above, which I didn't realize until we were done looking at them underneath. But it was kind of cool to see them doing the tricks up above too.
Yeah, and you got a couple little spots where you'll see them jump up in a minute here. But,
Yeah, a couple.
yeah. And it looks like maybe a mom and a baby dolphin.
Yeah.
Baby dolphin.
Matthew.
I just wanted to, yeah. Anyway. And lots of other cool fish over there. So you see the jacks, but you'll also see other things. Sometimes I see groupers in this area. We didn't see any on this day, but we did see some...
Here's the jump, I think.
Oh, is it? Some schools of smaller
Maybe not.
fish.
Just kidding. The jump's coming up.
Here it goes.
Here it is.
Here you go. Ready? There's one. And wait for it. Wait for it. And there's...
Maybe?
It's coming. 2.
There it is. All right.
Get your own little show. But these, I don't know if these are sardines or what these were, but sometimes I see schools of thousands of these. This was a little school swimming around.
They were really cute.
And then back over near the shoreline, there's a damsel that was attacking my hand. But then look at this guy. If you go right when you get in the water, there's these ledges kind of by where the cave is, and there's a lot of times there's cool stuff hanging out right underneath here. So this is only like 3 or 4 feet down, and there's a big old porcupine fish hanging out there. And then I held on to this little rope and this little what did we decide he was?
He's a dusky.
That's right, a dusky damsel, and he was not having it.
Yeah, attacking your hand. He was like, back off. This is my rope.
Yeah, he didn't like me there, so I left. And then finally we saw this balloon fish.
Pop. No.
No.
I'm joking.
And he was pretty cool, just hanging out. Now, he's in really shallow water. I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, this is like 2 feet of water. So you can see him, you can see stuff there in the shallow water. All right, here it is, Cozumel. This is where we were snorkeling. Dolphins over there. Food that way. Kimbra this way.
Hi.
We're gonna go explore the dry side of Cozumel. We're gonna go see the crocodiles. We're gonna go see the, hopefully, iguanas. And then, I don't know, we might get a fish pedicure or something crazy like that.
Might or we will?
Might?
We will.
All right, we have our first sighting, Mexican spiny-tailed iguana.
Oh my gosh. Look at it run next to us. Oh my gosh.
I don't know where he's going. There must be a lady over there, another boy. He's on the prowl.
Look at
him, he is busy.
He is so cute. Oh, he is showing off. Look at him bobbing that head.
Hi. Did you just realize we were here?
You were focused?
He's like, I'm trying to stop blocking my stop here, man. You're okay, buddy. I just wanted to get a pretty picture of you. Very cool. And this would be a male. If you couldn't tell that already, I'll leave him alone.
Bobbing his head.
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm in love.
You're great. It worked.
Maybe you should bob your head. Okay. So he runs really cute though.
Yeah. What are you saying? You've never even seen me run.
I know, that's my point. I have 2.
Have
we
you?
used to run after work all the time.
Oh, that's right. Kimbra and the iguana.
Hey, buddy.
See how close you can get.
Oh, look, there's one down here too.
There's another one down there.
His little butt's sticking out of the rock.
Oh, that's a little girl down there.
Is it?
Yeah. There's 2 of them down there.
See 2? I don't see one from this angle. Oh.
There's a tail, and then there's one basket on the rock.
One basket on the rock?
Yeah. There's one right here, and there's a tail coming out this way.
Oh, I see that one. There were trees right in front of it. Actually, I just didn't see it. That's called camouflage.
This is the lagoon that you can't swim in, but it's really pretty. There we go. American crocodile. You know how you can tell the American crocodile from other species of crocodile?
He lives in America?
Well, yeah, but so do Orinoco's and so do some other species like Morlets. But this one, if you look at the scutes, the osteoderms on the back, they're like very random instead of being like lined up in a row.
Yeah.
That's the American crocodile. Looks like we found another iguana amongst these replica Mayan ruins. Let's see if he's a little braver since he's above us. Oh, there's a little girl just went in that hole. He's king of the world, or at least king of this pile of rocks. Oh, he's puffing and puffing.
You didn't like that, Matt.
You're okay. My goal is not to scare you, it's just to film you. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of it.
You should get mad if I grab her tail.
Oh, look at him, look at him. He's like, okay, all right, I'll leave you alone. Oh, well, if you're going to give me a show.
Yeah.
She's mine, okay? Back off.
I don't know. Look at those pretty stripies on his back. Wow. Come on, keep going. Oh, you just had another female go into a hole.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, you're all right. They're so pretty.
He's got a spiny tail in there.
That's why he's called a spiny-tailed iguana.
No.
You don't want to get smacked by that, it would hurt. Alright, I don't know what the wind's like, but hey, we're gonna get back on the ship. Did you like Chankanaab?
I did like Chankanaab. I saw fishes.
Lots of fishes.
And crocodiles.
And crocodiles.
And
Iguanas?
iguanas. Oh my gosh, that was like my favorite part.
So we're gonna get back on the ship, get into some dry clothes, and then come back out and shop a little bit.
Do some shopping.
Okay, we reset. Look at that.
Yes, it's like we're new people.
I think it took us like maybe 15 minutes.
And that's only because I jumped in the shower for
Right.
a minute.
But we're changed. We're heading back out to port, and we're gonna see what kind of trouble we can stir up in
Woohoo!
Cozumel, Mexico. We're
I
not
should have
really
put on some
gonna stir
lotion.
up any trouble.
I'm gonna go back and put on lotion.
You gotta go back and put on lotion?
No, it's fine. I'll just have dry hands and you get to listen to me complain about it.
Well, you gotta complain about something. Might as well something legit.
You hear this guy?
All right, this is the special all glass elevator. I don't know if we saw the creepy fishermen yet, but they are creepy. And right across the way is the Liberty of the Seas. So that's kind of a cool view. There goes another elevator.
Oh, we didn't push a button. Let's do that.
Okay, let's try that again. Liberty of the Seas, everyone. Elevators only work when you push the buttons. Alright.
This is not us.
This is not us. We're going down more. There was nobody there. As a ghost.
Going down. We're yelling timber. You better move.
Don't do that because you get us copyrighted.
Yeah, but it's me singing it.
Kimbra, we are in the wrong port.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're in the Carnival port. What are we doing? We're on a Royal Caribbean ship.
I like this one better.
Me too, yeah. The Royal Caribbean port kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed in it.
But here's a little tip. You can walk into the Carnival port and go to their shops, which are, they have less shops, but it's kind of quality over quantity thing.
Yeah.
So we got lots of goodies.
Also, apparently nobody has postcards.
It's hard to find postcards here. We did find them, so if you won the postcard contest, fear not, but not a common thing in Cozumel. We found like the same ones, and a lot of them just have Carnival ships on them. Not just in this port, but in the port we're in, the Royal Caribbean port.
Right.
and outside of the port. So
Let's walk back before the ship leaves us.
we have like an hour and a half or 2 hours or something, don't we?
You might walk slow.
All right.
Back to the ship and got a drink.
A drink of
Wait.
water.
Back to
You're
the
like a
ship and got a
shadow.
drink.
You're like a silhouette.
Let me make a sexy face.
What'd you get?
A blue margarita or margarita azul.
I think it's a good choice. It's blue curacao, bonbini, and tequila, I think, and stuff and things. It's got curacao in it. What can go wrong?
Right, and it's blue. Blue drinks are yummy.
We're about an hour away from leaving Cozumel, and just looking out the window, notice there's some swimming areas like in front of Senior Frogs and maybe Bubba Gumps, maybe that place next to it. Has anybody swam in there? What's that like? Is there coral or anything in there? Comment below if you have and let us know. Is it worth checking out?
Sorry, I'm drinking in front of you. I am so thirsty. We walked a lot.
We did. Yeah. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll see you later. Well, it's 9:20.
So, time to go party.
Or go to bed.
Yeah, which is actually what we're gonna do.
Because we've both been a little under the weather this whole cruise, so we're just gonna go chill out, relax, get some sleep, get up early so we can do our ship tour tomorrow, and just kind of have a nice relaxing sea day to end our cruise.
Yeah.
Should be good. We didn't film dinner tonight because we went to the buffet to get a little cheese and found they were doing a Mexican themed buffet.
So we ended up at the Windjammer instead of the MDR.
We skipped dinner at the MDR, went to the Windjammer, which I don't know where we live,
I'm going to this room. Let's see what's inside. Woo!
but it was really good. And we got our second towel animal of the cruise,
What is it?
which is a cow dog thing. Dog.
Cow dog.
I think it's a dog.
Oh,
It's
they
a
took our
dog.
bear away.
That's a dog, right? That's gotta be a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is towel animal 2. Day what? 4?
Day 4.
Towel animal 2. I'm just saying.
So there's a big smudge right here. Hopefully that whole thing isn't smudged.
Oh well, if it is,
Did you see it?
no.
No.
Well, if it was smudged, then I apologize.
And if it wasn't,
Then forget you ever heard that. We'll probably edit it out and you won't.
probably.
All right. Okay, listen, we are going to wrap it up this evening. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below. Let us know what you think. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you are notified every time a new video comes out on Fintastic Studios.
Until next time, seize the day.
Have a fantastic day, everybody.